I went out with my friends one night on New Year's Eve, and it turned out like we just went to fly for the first time. The tunnel just opened, so we decided to try it out. And once I got into the tunnel, I felt like a huge adrenaline rush, and I was just blown away by how much I love it. And then I decided to come again with one of the friends who enjoyed it just as much as I did, and we just kept coming for week after week after week after week. I've always been into sports since I was like a child. I've done gymnastics, ice skating, horse riding, volleyball, like the main school sports, soccer, volleyball, basketball. I think all those sports prepared me for this. It's like the boss battle or like the final level. With freestyle, it's the only category where you have a huge variety of creativity. Like you can make your own routine and it will be judged the way you do it. And the other ones like dynamic or whatever, like it's good, but it gets too repetitive. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure, but I think since I'm the only one, like there's no one to beat for Bahrain. It's just me against myself, I guess. I think they take it too far. They think it's something like FIFA or like all those huge Olympic things, which I think it is, but I don't think I'm taking it to that level. Otherwise, I'd be more stressed than I am now. You just mash it together. After school, I come here and I do my homework here and I study here and I do everything here. And then I go home, sleep, go to school again. It's pretty easy if you can mash things together. It's more like a second home. First of all, they shouldn't be scared, that's one thing. And second, they should keep their body straight or like an arch like this. And the third is the most important one, is their chin up. They need to keep it up, otherwise if they look down, they're gonna go up. I don't know, I think they're scared of hitting the glass or falling, but if they fall, they're gonna fall on a net, so it's not gonna be painful, and the instructors got you, so yeah. They do ask that a lot, but it's funny because, or more ironic, because there's so much air that you have more than enough air to breathe inside. I think it depends on the competition. To the last one I've been to, there were 3 judges for freestyle, but they score on creativity, technicality, and how well you do compared to a video you sent before the competition. So they judge it based on how well you do in front of a crowd. I get stressed looking at those. I've seen the scoreboard and I've compared myself to others, and I've seen like, oh, this girl has done better than me because she was more straight, or she was more balanced. The judges need to have an idea of what your routine is going to look like. Because it's freestyle and everyone's is different, they have to have some sort of evidence of, nah, you're going to do this. Because everyone's is different. With the other ones, there's a set figure or thing that they need to do. It's like a race. Like they have to go to this end of the tunnel and this end of the tunnel and come back and go. Right now, I'm working on being more flexible, so I can do weird figures in the air. And I also want to be faster, so I can get more tricks in and get higher score. I just pray, I say like, Bismillah, I'm gonna do well, inshallah nothing goes wrong, and then I just go in. I think everyone that's next to me is just as stressed as I am, if not more. So with that in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be fine. They should try it at least once, just to, even if they're scared, try it and see how it is before, and then you can decide whether you like it or not. If you don't like it, don't come again, but if you like it, then you found yourself a new hobby. When things go wrong, sometimes I hit the walls, sometimes I fall out the door, sometimes I hit the net on the floor. I think they should come and see it for themselves and watch the amount of talent that will be in this hall, in the tunnel, because if they see me and they think I'm good, let them watch like my friends or my teammates. I want to inspire all the kids or even adults that are watching. I want them to come here and watch the amount of talent that we're going to have in October, because everyone from all over the world is going to come here. And it's not just everyone, it's the best of the best. They're all going to compete against each other and they're going to show what they can do. And I'm excited for that.
The World Cup is on. Come see me fly.